Yeah. Well, to the point you just made, Brian, I call this World War Xi, because I think really every aspect of it is a direct or at least an indirect product of what Xi Jinping, the Emperor of China, is up to. And the home front piece of this is particularly alarming. I understand before I got here that you were talking about this drone incident.
Right.
17 days. These guys were operating over the most sensitive national security real estate in the country. Who was that masked man? The question occurs. Well, I think it's probably the CCP. The larger problem that the Homeland Security Committee is talking about in terms of influence operations, and Sam and Brad have done incredibly important work laying all this out with the committee and in their own right. It's hard to get your head around the extent of the penetration, the suborning, the capture, as the Chinese call it, of these elites. And when you put it all together, it puts us in extreme peril, especially when you add into the mix the who knows how many tens of thousands of People's Liberation Army personnel that we believe have been insinuated into the country too. This gives Xi the option, I believe, all of these things together, of taking down the country at will.
Right. Which is one of the reasons why typically at these conferences we've highlighted the point that Americans need to be very aware of this fact.
Amen. Because
there's no one in Washington, it would appear, who's adequately protecting them, thinking about this, defending them. I mean, really, we may be seeing a change here in this government where people, even, as Sam just said, if the FBI is opening cases on this, after having shut them down for many years, even they may realize this has gone too far.